All right. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see if this is working. Then we'll have to use this chat box. Hold on. Browser. Oh, that is working. You know, I don't care for that one. Let's use this. I like the other chat box. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Oh, my God. Hello, 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 hello on this happy Tuesday evening. Hello, Turbo Hand, first in class, first in class. Yes, there is the test. You passed. Flying colors. Hello, Teresa, Sherry G, Shelby D, the Fighting Siren, Laura S. Let's see, we got Joanne in the house. We've got Fat in Hollywood. We've got Berghost. We've got Veronica McStanch. We've got Shelby D. Did I say that before? I think I did. Mitty, hello, 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 Brant J, honey. Let's see what's there, Bryantology. Oh my God, hello, honey, hello, 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 impeccable, Pricey Pranks, wonderful YouTuber. I'm still scrolling. I got a little new setup, y'all. A different setup for tonight. I hope y'all like it. Hello, Tommy. I'm still trying to scroll. Travis A. Hello, honey. Teresa B. I think I said your name. Hello, Lou, honey. Okay, Siren said she's back. Anime fan. Hello, hello, hello. How is that? Oh, I can't say that. Veronica. I can't say that. You're trying to get me canceled? Veronica sends a super chat. Thank you so much, Miss Veronica. Hail Satan. Hello, Lulu, Q-Tip, honey. How are y'all doing? Everybody doing good tonight? I hope y'all are doing good. Y'all ready to get this started? All right, so why don't we watch some more of these lovely cooking videos from C Sparkle's Corner? They have such a lovely...
You got one.
There it is. There it is. Donation. There it goes. There it goes. I heard it, y'all. You heard it here first. I'm sorry. It's all right, Veronica. It's all right. All right, here we go, y'all. Y'all ready for this? How's y'all doing today? I hope y'all are doing good. I'm drinking me a energy drink mixed with grapefruit juice and sparkling water. Figure that one out, y'all. What can we call that? A nocturnal Betty? I don't know. Let's take a look.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen and friends. Welcome to the kitchen of C Sparkle's Corner. And you asked me why I've been doing actually recipes plus, because you've been seeing me doing a bunch of other videos plus work, so I think I can be busy. But however,
what's going on with this accent, honey?
Yeah, that's right. I've gone there. I finally got time to do one.
What is that?
So
he's gone there. What is it? Oriental ramen noodle soup. Okay.
That's right, I've gone there. I finally got time to do one. So, I'm going to be doing a two-person, fairness, that my mom
want a cash card. I love cash cards. They have such wonderful rewards all the time, y'all.
Basically, and yes, I'm going to actually be using the stove on account I prefer to do ramen on the stove.
Ramen on the stove.
So, as you no doubt know, I don't like keeping my utensils on anything. So.
And it's Oriental ramen, in case anybody was to get confused. Okay? Okay.
We have my utensils plate. Okay, so sent it all. And here we go. Set this aside. Now, you don't want to really break the ramen up for this recipe. I gotta have other recipes that you want to break the ramen up for.
I have to say, anytime I get ramen in a bag, and like if it's not fresh ramen, or maybe it's just cheap ramen, but honey, that ramen makes my stomach hurt so bad. I can't do no ramen like this.
But this one, I'm
Maybe
not breaking
that's
the
just
ramen
me,
up
but I can't do
because this
it.
is a actual whole ramen recipe, as I call it. So yeah, I could seriously go ramen crazy. So I'll be doing them as I can.
Berg says, honey, that's a year's worth of sodium in 5 ramen packets. That's true. That's a lot of salt.
I'll also try to do a few other styles of preparations of ramen as well.
Oh my God.
I'm eating most of this.
Jesus. We got 6 ramens.
You ask my mom, when it comes to ramen, I go absolutely ramen crazy ramen.
Ramen ding-a-dongin'.
Now, some of my ramen recipes will actually have the flavor packets.
Thank
going
you,
in
Maddie.
here, but
I
this
didn't
is
know.
one style for the flavor packets ain't coming in here.
So Maddie says dried ramen noodles are fried, which is why it probably upsets your stomach.
Ramen having a bath in very hot water. Ramen, getting all wet and dry. I'm just having fun at this point.
Thank you so much, Kim M, honey. Oh, thank you so much for the love, hon. Thanks again, Kim.
All right. And now.
Anime says I'm a big girl and I eat a lot, but damn.
On all the way up that goes. Now left doing its thing. I'll go where I forgot to get the can opener. Because, you know, you need a can opener to open cans. I decided to use a spoon opener.
A spoon opener? What's a spoon
I'm gonna try
opener?
Alright.
A spoon
Now at
opener?
this point, you want this stuff to just kind of get out of your way.
Wait a minute. We gotta pause for a second. A little investigation. OSHA related. Why is there a can of tuna? I know he's not about to put a can of tuna up in that ramen. Please tell me this is for another recipe. Lord have mercy.
That stuff's just in the way. Alright. So, here's what we do.
Pork and beans? Pork and beans and tuna and ramen?
First things first. We prep our
Teriyaki
base
sauce.
vegetable, which is pork
Soy
and
sauce?
buns.
Isn't
Pork
soy
and
sauce already in
buns.
teriyaki sauce? Teriyaki. I like going to sing at my local joint. We do teriyaki. It's where you sing about terrorists. Thank you so much, Donnie. Debra, bring me the axe. Teriyaki. It's where teriyaki sing. Terrorists sing. I like that. Thank you so much, Donnie,
This
for
is
that
our
super
base
chat.
vegetable.
It's going to play in a second.
And that is unstrained. You want the juice. Then you
Who says I want the juice of beans? Like, sir, I cooked you some beans. Oh, can you get me the juice too? Yes, sir. Yes, on its way.
open up your.
Hello, Alicia, honey.
It's there.
You got
ingredient. That's tuna. Y'all think
Donation. He's not even going to drain that tuna, y'all. He's throwing the tuna water up in there.
All right. Now this way you have the choice of actually rinsing out your can to actually get a little bit of tunas, but I'm not in that mood.
Okay, who's that cheap? I'm not rinsing out and scraping a can of tuna to get every ounce of little dolphin out. Okay, we both know it ain't tuna anyways. Okay, I seen Flipper and I seen what happened in that deleted film. Okay, I seen what happened.
Now we argue with the seasoning packet because the seasoning packet's a very naughty seasoning packet.
It's a very naughty seasoning packet? Okay.
All right. I'm going to use the pork and beans can as a micro trash can.
The amount of salt that's about to go into this person's body, you've got canned beans, high sodium. Canned tuna, high sodium. You've got soy sauce, high sodium. You've got teriyaki sauce, high sodium, because it's a marinade. I think that's a marinade one. And then you're adding these ramen packets. Honey, he's going to turn into a prune on the inside. Everybody, if you wouldn't mind liking the video.
Now my ramen recipes actually doesn't matter what type of ramen it is. This one is traditional ramen.
Traditional, yeah.
All right.
So traditional ramen with pork and beans, tuna, and the water. Okay, sure, Jan. You know what?
Sure, Jan.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Don't use the other style ramens because they're not really transcendental.
Thank you, Alicia, honey.
One flavor of tuna ramen recipe won't go with another ramen.
Ramen SUV.
You might try beef with this recipe, though, the beef ramen. If you actually want to go there.
Beef ramen with tuna. Okay.
And try ramen substitute.
Jesus, all this packet.
Okay, it's every pack of flavoring. Now we Macarena, shake the teriyaki. Macarena, shake the teriyaki.
Macarena. That's what we did. There was a dance in the 90s in Barkerville. Y'all know that's where I'm from. Some of y'all that are new. I'm from Barkerville, okay? And a long time ago in the 90s, we had the Macarena. And it was a world-renowned song. You might have heard it. There was a dance and everything. Hey, Macarena. Just check it out.
All right. Right over the seasoning. And then we'll take our soy.
Why is he soy sauce and teriyaki?
All-purpose soy sauce or dark is my recommendation for soy sauce. Sprinkle, give a little shake of that. All right.
Oh my God. Donnie says, I feel like I'm the healthiest person alive watching this. And I'm drinking gin. Seasonings over seasonings, Joanne says.
Can open out of my way. I get a spoon because I forgot the spoon.
Spoon.
Now you want to kind of get a good grip on your pan here, and then get the meat broken up.
What in the baby Jesus? He can't even use
It's partly due to the heat that I didn't get this ingredient out a bit earlier.
He can't even use like a plastic spoon or a plastic utensil to spin, you know. I mean, come on now. That's a nonstick pan, honey.
1 stick of margarine. Yes, I am actually designating margarine for this one. And then yes, I'm designating exactly 1 stick.
Oh my. Oh God. Obviously, this is what you feed your enemies, honey. Ain't nothing better than cold margarine and cold soup. Tuna soup. You know, I know we joke, but this is Helen Keller's favorite meal. Oh my God, I can't. I just can't.
The primary reason I didn't have this out waiting with the ingredients at the startup is because it is really, really hot. All right.
What is?
Then
what's on?
we put this bad boy on here. This goes on.
Wait, is he steaming the ramen? It doesn't look like it's boiling. It looks like it's just in there steaming.
But now, because it's almost 100 degrees today, my liquids are being put up.
He said his liquids are dripping. So they don't have AC up in that house? Oh no, ma'am. I'm not going in no house with no AC, honey. He's got the wrong eye on, y'all. Look at this. He's got the wrong eye on. Someone take him away from this kitchen, y'all. Get him out of the kitchen. There, she's fixing
I
it.
put the wrong burner on. Well, I was easy enough to fix.
That, and another thing is you never want to use a burner that's bigger than the pan, honey. I mean, you're just wasting energy. It's escaping. You want to use one that fits right under it, honey. You need to use the smaller one.
Fix. Alright, now we go ahead and pop over here to our noodles.
Yeah, the noodles are just steaming. It's not even up covering the noodles. What is going on? He's steaming the noodles. He's steaming ramen noodles.
I don't want to actually do my ramen with more water.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mushroom. Love you back, honey. Oh my God! There. Oh, Mama's he's gonna get mad. Oh.
That problem.
Oh, wait a minute.
In the sink.
Wait a minute. Mama is not. Mrs. Sea Sparkles ain't having it. You hear the way she threw that in that sink? Hold on.
All right. That solves that problem.
Oh, she threw it, y'all.
I'll just strain it in the sink. All right. That solves that problem.
Oh, I'm loving it.
All right. That solves that problem. I'll just strain it in the sink. Now what I'm doing here is getting the margarine broken up. I bunched out the other sink.
You know, one thing I do when I'm decided I'm going to cook, especially when I decide I'm going to cook for the camera and put it on my YouTube, I make sure that I have every dish in my house dirty and on the counter. You know, I like to show people that I can make a lot of food. And I want y'all to be able to see that on the camera. You say, damn, every dish in her kitchen's dirty. She must like to cook. And then I'm like, yeah, what can I say? Mama Debbie's Evans gets around. When they found Anna Nicole Smith, no, I shouldn't say that. That's not appropriate. But it looked like I'm sorry, her brain. They said it was mush. It was like pork and beans in her head. That's why that girl was never too bright. Rest in peace, Anna Nicole Smith. God may protect over her and her little kitty.
Alright, now at this point, what I'm doing is getting that lovely margarine throughout my...
Listen to this scrape. It sounds like Tony Hawk. He's skateboarding. Tony Hawk's on the half pint, y'all. Want to join?
Benz. I'm gonna teriyaki you my soy sauce.
That's right, Turbo. Nothing says loving like Debbie's or Muffin. Hello, Random Tingles, honey. Another lovely YouTuber does a lot of ASMR videos, Random Tingles. I see you grinding and winding. You already know I want a pork and bean you. You already know.
Now, let's give the ramen noodles a little bit of love.
Okay.
You don't want your ramen noodles to feel neglected now, do you?
That's the wrong way. Get the ramen. I never forget when I took little Tina, my great grandniece, daughter niece, and I took her to the ramen petting zoo. And you can get the kids, they can pet the ramen before they shave the ramen off the ramen animal. And they deep fry the skin and then they bag it. And she got to pet those animals. They were so nice. And it's such a weird texture on those animals. It really is.
All right. Give some of the ramen noodles a little bit of love. Checking on them. And giving the beans a bit more attention. All right.
Do y'all think when he pours that on the ramen, is it going to be like a nuclear explosion or something? Like something atoms ain't going to agree with other atoms and molecules or something? I don't know. Something ain't going to form right.
Yeah.
Because right now it's reminding me a lot when we were in the school in Barkerville Elementary. This was back in the 1959 to early 60s, and they showed us what an alcohol baby looked like, an alcohol fetus, and it kind of looked like this, I'm being honest.
You wish you could smell this. I get the smell of this, and you viewers don't get the smell of this.
That's a blessing, honey. Oh my God, I just can't. Y'all are missing out. I really wish, y'all, if I really was a billionaire, I would fly all of y'all out from the chat. I would fly y'all out and have David cater a meal for us. And I'd have him pour this all over us in like a spa. Sort of like one of those new age California spas where you got there and they put food on your body to make you feel more spiritual. I don't know how that happens. Like, I went out there with Harold Wilkerson before he died, and there was a lady that wanted a grapefruit, my man. And I said, honey, you ain't doing that to him, honey. You better get the hell back. And she had a grapefruit in her hand. I said, you ain't not putting that nowhere near my man. Get back. And she did. But I'm just saying, they do a lot of weird stuff with foods out there in California, so watch out.
All right. Scooper. Get the ramen moving a little bit.
Sorry, it's not over us. I'd be loving every minute of it. Otto says thanks for the offer, Debra. That's a no for me, dog.
Now, the key reason that I'm doing the sauce on 5 and I've got the ramen on high is because you're going to see when the ramen is basically at the point where it's time to move the ramen from heating to waiting a little bit.
Exactly, Laura. Exactly. That's the point, is the hallucination trend. I've never seen Ramen that white. He must have got that recipe from Paula Dean. Only the whitest for Miss Paula. Only the whitest. Oh, Debra, you get me every time, Miss Debbie. Every time.
Ramen's almost ready to move to waiting a little bit.
Oh, look at that. Imagine if they rewrote WAP. You know what I'm saying? Like ramen in the pot. That's a WAP. That's a WAP. Tuna fish, pork and bean, teriyaki ramen in a pot. That's a WAP.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Andy H says, all noodles matter, Sarah.
Look at that beautiful ramen. Some of it's still
gorgeous.
Ain't ready yet.
It looks like pig brain. It's almost ready.
It ain't ready yet. Let's check here. Okay, that's looking good. It's going along good. Over here. Yeah. Oh man, my stomach's just like, give me that ramen! Give me that ramen!
That may rot with your stomach if it's doing that yet.
It's almost ready. It's almost ready to move to the next stage of cooking, and this is about ready to move to the next stage.
Turbo says it reminds me of 80s home parties.
Alright. Okay, ramen sounds like it's starting to get
I
ready.
want to see the mama eat this. I really do.
Let's check this. Oh yeah.
Oh,
this is ready.
It's ready.
Okay, now what you want to do is you're going to take your ramen.
Where's it going to pour it? The sink's filled with dishes.
Just set it aside for a little bit.
Okay. Ah, that scraping's hurting my teeth. Kelly says the toilet.
This off and pull that off the burner. But you want to keep this
You never
going,
know.
so
I love the accented bath towels. Oversized kitchen towels.
and then turn the handle so you don't bump into it. Ramen is... Okay, come here. Come here, I want to show you this. Very important. You see here and here, this shows the ramen's actually ready to be strained. It just set just right.
How do you know? How did he know? There's no dishes. They don't want backsplash. No, ma'am. Because that's touching the water in the drain. I can't.
That up. I'll give it a shake. Now, in certain cases, you do want to rinse your pasta.
Your pus. Rinse your pus.
Now, in certain cases, you do want to rinse your pasta off. This is the case. This is ramen. You don't do that with ramen. No. All right. Good. Shake it all out. I'll dump this beautiful stuff right in the pot. All right. Now, we turn the handle. Give it a pick me up. And just ease it over your ramen. I'm not doing it. You're glad to be able to see this. Just right over the ramen. Just right on top of it. Oh, I can't.
I wish Maddie was there and this was their first date meal.
I can hit myself. I spilled. Okay. Now.
Oh my God, I don't want to look at this. It's reminding me of Anna Nicole Smith. I just can't look at this, y'all.
Now, let's reach underneath. Bring our noodles up to the top. This is exactly the way you want to cook your sauce and your beans on 5. And your ramen on high.
It kind of reminds me of a cell when it gets infected with corona. Maybe we could put this out as a PSA to show people why you need to wear a mask, because when you don't, that's your cell and that's your cell on COVID. See what happens? How it infects the cell and gets all in there and you can't get it out.
All right.
Sorry. Oh, I'm gonna fall out. I'm gonna fall out.
You know what? I'm taking too long. I'm gonna get another scoop. I want to stick the master spaghetti mixture. So I'm gonna take my time with this. Sick it.
Sick it. Mama's gotta do it.
Ta-da! This is mixed.
That's ever been my strength, though. So some of those ain't actually mixed.
She's gonna mix that so much it's gonna turn into mashed potatoes.
All right.
Siren says, this is the struggle meal. I know it well. Ain't that the facts, honey? That is fine.
Now I get. Where is it?
Uh-oh, he's not done. What's he got? He's got the whipped cream. The good old whipped cream special.
Now, look, need a fork and a spoon.
Oh, that's
for
Parmesan. Is it real Parmesan?
Okay. Now, move to the final stage, and that's
See, you gotta eat it
plating.
fancy. You gotta stick it
And I
with the
stupidly
forks
grabbed
and
an
spin it
extra
with a spoon.
instead of forks. All right. Now we're
Yeah,
ready
the
to plate.
tune has been decimated,
We
honey.
take these guys here,
It's bonded
We
with
send
the
that
other
over to
amino
this.
acids and nuclei.
and we take our spaghetti lifter, and this is what's supposed to get
Bonkerville
it. These little tongues
style.
here, and these slots. And what you do is you just stick it in there. You get right underneath your spaghetti pasta. Lift it up.
Could you imagine the smell up in that place, y'all? Could you imagine, like, when he slumps it down on that plate and a little bit of the juice hits you on your face and you're like, oh my God. And he's like, no, don't freak out. Don't freak out.
And that's not pig, that's squirt.
And you're like, oh my God, that's all over me. And then you look at him and he just starts.
Woo! And I'll never remember.
And you're crying.
Pop that bad boy right on your plate. It is that easy. It is that easy. And then you rake up underneath it again.
Oh my God, stop it,
up.
sir.
Right on the.
Kind of looks like Jeffree Star's new haircut, doesn't it? That short pink cut.
Plate. And final ingredient. Any Parmesan will do. I'm using Parmesan and Romano cheese just because, you know, it was in the kitchen.
Sure, it has them in refrigerated.
And then just sprinkle it over it. And sprinkle it over this one. And there you go. Now, just because I want to eat it now, I'm
sorry,
tasting mine
Aiden.
first. Just because I really want to eat this now. I'm trying to want to do it right now.
The mama can't even hold it together. She's about to barf in her mouth. Listen to her. She almost threw up.
I'm doing it right now.
The mama's gagging, y'all. The mama is gagging.
I'm doing it right now. Okay. Now we'll let my mom taste this.
No, mama, don't do it. He just wants you to eat it so you'll die and he gets your insurance claim.
You know what? Just hold on a second.
Why don't you feed it to mama like that scene from, what's that Disney film with the two dogs? Sometimes I get my own self and my memories. What's that movie? The Hooch, the Pound and the Hooch. What's the name of that movie, y'all? That did Lady and the Tramp. I want to see that scene reenacted with this tuna dish.
Zach, don't even try to substitute that traditional ramen. No, Mom's turn.
Mama, don't do it. Mama, don't do it. I'm begging you, please.
Friends of Sea Sparkles Corner.
Oh, she's eating it all fancy. She's eating it the right way, the Italian way. You know. Did y'all know Ramen was a little town in Italy, inside France, in Italy, next to Sicily. And this is actually where they started. A long time ago, the Italians started making ramen, but only in a small amount. And they would export it to Bonkerville, up the Bonkerville Delta Mighty River. And then we would export it out. And so she knows the proper way to eat some Italian ramen.
One thing is, I do like my pasta.
Thank you so much, Alicia, honey.
Not bad. Kind of hot though.
Not bad. Joanne says Panda Express is my favorite Italian food.
Just because I just can't wait. No. I'm going to do my closing. This is great. This is just great. I love this.
Siren.
Okay.
Oh, all the fallen samurai turning over.
So,
oh my God.
take your favorite Parmesan cheese, push it into that like button because like button wants some Parmesan cheese today.
To be honest, they gotta be high as a kite. Because this is some stuff that I seen some guys that were really high back in the day in Barkerville High. They used to get so high in that school. And honey, they would be making the most weirdest foods and home ec honey, like stuff like, Snicker with beef stroganoff casserole. I mean, some weird stuff, y'all. And they'd just eat it, and they were like, oh, this is so good. And I'm like, honey, you are high as a kite, honey. Get away from me with that wacky tobacco.
And as always, you want to see my next crazy ramen recipe, which is coming. We're gonna be trying to do one in each video set.
Okay.
I will try to.
All right, we're going to switch over to another one that he's got. I don't want to spoil it. Hopefully y'all don't see what this one is. But this one is really good.
Welcome to the situation where me and Dave are cooking fucking leftovers. And so we took some leftover pasta that I made with some vegetables.
2 cans of tuna.
Some cans of tuna that's
I feel like chloride. Stewart, what did you make, Stewart?
smell like pussy for some reason.
Oh! Well, no!
2 cans of tuna.
Some cans of tuna that smell like pussy for some reason. No, I'm fucking around. It's
And barbecue sauce.
2 cans of tuna, some macaroni and vegetables, and barbecue sauce. So I don't know what.
Honey barbecue.
Something ain't right. Maybe the can had a hole in it, honey. Maybe the can had a hole in it, honey. You know, here's the misconception. Okay, I like to keep it PG-13, but we're going to skirt around it. All the kind that he's had, right? If it smelled like that, then that's not normal. And I need you to go take your girlfriend down to the local clinic, honey, and get them to give her about 6 or 7 douches. Okay, and we can go through all the different brands, maybe, you know, call it a brand escape. Say, hey, hon, I want to buy you something, but I don't know which one to buy you. Oh, is it a diamond? No, it's not a diamond. Oh, is it a bracelet? No, it's not a bracelet. You got me Tiffany's. No, bitch, I got you a douche. and we're going to start from 6 a.m. all the way up to 4 p.m., honey. We're about to douche the goose, okay? We got to get that house clean, honey, before that little lady from that poltergeist comes in and says, honey, this veg is clean. I'm just saying, okay? You walking around town and your kitty cat smells like a tuna can. It's time to take it to get serviced, honey. And the best way to get it to service is Homegirl Summer's Eve, okay? Get you some Monistat, too, honey. I used to buy that by the truckload. It works. It works. And you can also use it as a wrinkle release under your eyes. You put that Monistat under your eyes. And, honey, it's like you got Botox. But seriously, though, take your old girl down to the Barkerville Clinic and get her douched. I'm just saying. And I know a lot of y'all are falling on hard times. Go to the dollar store. They got those little cans of Lysol now. Put that in you. Pull the plug, honey. Just get it clean, okay? Just get it clean. Any way you can get it clean, clean it out, okay? Get you some cotton balls. I don't know, dip them. Get you some mothballs. Pop them in. You know what I'm saying? Set it and forget it. All right?
The vegetables.
2 cans of tuna.
Some cans of tuna that smell like pussy for some reason. No, I'm fucking around.
And barbecue sauce.
2 cans of tuna, some macaroni and vegetables, and barbecue sauce. So I don't know what.
It's the honey barbecue sauce. Actually, it smells like the honey barbecue sauce. It's just good.
I don't know who in God's name is making something. He's gonna put some crackers in.
I'm reading this chat. Y'all know this chat is delayed a little bit. And Sarah said, put the tuna in the pot. That's some cat. I can't with y'all. I just can't. Siren, honey. I can't. Y'all are going to make me fall out. Y'all are making my eyeliner run and my mascara. This is supposed to be Sexable mascara. I bought it from that Jeffree Star collection. And this stuff ain't even holding up to a 10.
Some spinach.
Wait a minute. I'm loving this chat. Berg says it's. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. I gotta take a sip. Hold on, y'all. We gotta pause or Debbie's gonna die. Hold up. Hold on. Girl, I'm about to fall out. Can we put that on a t-shirt? Berg says, baby, insert a. I can't read it. I can't. Oh my God, I'm done. Heavenly Father, please bless this Barkerville house. Bless this chat so I can get myself together. This chat, like Cyrus says, this chat is lit, honey. Thomas says, I use an empty sriracha bottle. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to read the when it's made me fall out so hard. Berg says, inside a Tide Pod and take a back rub. Okay, you can do this, Debra. Oh my God, I'm crying, y'all. Oh my God, I'm crying. My chiffon girdle is soaked with tears. Lord, I smell like a saline condom. All right, Berghouse says, insert a Tide Pod and take a ride down a gravel road. Something. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. I gotta get it together. Okay, I'm good. We're gonna just watch the video. Thank you so much for the super chat, Dylan. I love you, boo. I love it when you fall out. I have fell out so. Siren says empty sriracha bottle. That's good. Get a hint of leftover spice to wake it up. Let's get the donation. Oh, I can't. Wake me up a piece of that kick in the kit. Meow, meow. Listen. Introducing from Apple, the smart douche. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I can't.
You've got
Squirrel.
Thank you, Dylan. And then you know what? Apple could make a smart douche. That might be the next market, y'all. Apple makes that smart douche, and then that's like the next big thing, you know? And then like you don't even have to be ready when you get a douche. It just lets you know with the Apple Smart Douche, it's always ready to go. Oh. Oh my God, I can't, y'all.
Debra, his is Suri, your smart touch is full.
What's that, sorry? What's that, sorry?
Debra, his is Suri, your smart douche is full.
Thank you so much, sorry. Thank you, honey. I'll be sure to get on it. Oh my God. Okay. Oh God.
Get
Jeez.
on it, it's getting smelly in here.
Okay.
Very smelly.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you again. Thank you, smart douche. I douche.
He's just making something disgusting, isn't he?
Oh God.
Spanish is good, you wimp.
Macaroni and vegetables and barbecue sauce. I don't know what.
The honey barbecue sauce. Actually, it smells like the honey barbecue sauce. It's just good. Good.
I don't know who in God's name is making something. He's gonna put some crackers in it too. Some spinach.
Oh my
He's just
God.
making something disgusting,
Untouched
isn't
from
he?
Apple. Keep it
Spanish is
clean.
good, you wimp.
Oh, that's a Cutley spinach. Okay.
Oh Jesus.
So yeah, so we're taking the can and we're opening it up with a can opener. That's what you use to open up things.
Okay.
Yeah, just because it's a can opener.
Like
I don't feel like using a spoon today, but I'm gonna have to use a spoon a bit though.
our channel, we're cooking things very fresh.
We're
We're just lazy.
mine
as hell.
and Chris's YouTube channel is basically. It's not about recipes. It's not about good.
This is
What is he putting in this? This ain't of God.
us just making something weird to eat.
Basically, just us being ourselves. Unlike
Laura, is this how you cook in the house? You tell me now, Laura.
on C Sparkle's Corner, we're actually nice, polite, and doing detailed recipes.
Anyway, that's what made me channel.
I know. I'm just saying.
Wow, what's up with that light that other
Unlike that channel,
red?
yeah, ours is just.
Because you already referenced this channel on the other channel.
True.
The other channel.
Of course, make it clear that this is a separate channel.
This is separate, and this video is called just bored in the kitchen. Where now look what he's doing. Turn on the light so you can look at how horrendous this is gonna look.
It's gonna be horrendous but tasty.
Oh, you didn't turn it on?
I ain't turned it on yet.
Oh my god, this is horrible.
Well, I don't want to turn it on yet.
Putting peanut butter in it, I guess. So
Bye, honey. Be safe in the dollar store, honey.
out of flavor. Should we make more noodles?
Just the two of us, man.
No, just ramen. Just a package of ramen
the two
noodles.
of us.
Well, we'll have to add water then.
Like we'll make it separate, and then when they're done, we just put them in there.
All right.
Just to add more noodles. Wait, no, is that? No, that's probably enough for two.
Is this what straight guys cook when they don't have a wife? I'm starting to wonder. You know, I know there's stereotypes out there that women don't need to cook for men, but some of these straight men, y'all, they can't cook for themselves, y'all. Us women, we got to help our straight men out, because look at what they'll eat if we don't.
People.
No, I'm saying that's enough for people.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see when we get there.
Yeah. Plus, anyhow, I'm planning us to have
Crackers in
on
it?
the side.
Wait, didn't I just have it?
Laura
you took the-
says
remember
blue
the small
says
thing of crackers?
Yeah.
Well, we'll come back to you when this thing's almost done.
Oh. Well, you didn't. You didn't come back. But you promised. Did we watch that one?
Happy birthday.
We seen that one. Wow. Hold on, let's see. There's another one on here I seen. I said, y'all, we gotta do that one too. Lord have mercy. Y'all have made me fall out so hard. I mean, I haven't fell out like that in so long. Baked codfish, spiced cheese.
Welcome to C Sparkle's Corner, and today we're going to make baked cod.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to start with some lemons off my tree. And to get it juicier, you roll the lemons like this. And wash them, which we've already done. And I sprayed the baked.
Why is she about to use a bread knife? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all would make me laugh so much. Y'all had loosened me up. Why is she about to use a bread knife to cut a lemon, honey? Come on now. That's a bread knife, honey.
Baking dish with butter flavored spray, and preheat your oven, or in our case we're going to do it on the rival roaster, to 400. See how good and juicy this is? And hopefully we brought enough. If not, we'll go get some more.
Honey, that lemon's old. It's already started rotting from the inside. Y'all see that brown mark right there? Y'all see them? Y'all see that? Y'all see them stains? Y'all see them stains?
I'm going to put the lemons on the bottom of the pan. Cut them as thin as you can without cutting your fingers.
That's, it's rotted in the middle. Don't use that.
All right.
She just has to make it level.
See how juicy they are? Oh, they're so juicy.
Yeah, but if you don't juice it over the fish, you're not going to taste it. It's not just going to magically put itself. Oh, she got that
That's
off
why
her
you do it
tray.
like this. Meanwhile, you're melting 4 tablespoons of butter in one pan, and I've already melted 4 tablespoons of butter.
That's margarine. We know that ain't no butter, honey.
In another pan, and 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs. I put the melted butter in the breadcrumbs and mixed it up. You'll see why. If you want to get these perfect, just use a cutter like I probably should have, but I'm just doing it the old-fashioned way.
Okay. That's true. This is an old-fashioned way. This is the Bonkerville way.
And then line the bottom of your pan with it. Okay.
I like her Let It Go Elsa coffee mug or whatever that is. I think she's got some tea in it.
Good. And then these will just get tossed away.
Just throw them in the backyard and compost them. Don't put them in the trash. Why do we? I would
Okay.
just throw them under the trash.
We're done with the... All right. I'm gonna get 2 new gloves.
She's an opera singer, Jan. Lucy's Prada by Thomas Kincaid. Is Bonkerville where Hidden Valley Ranch is made? Actually, Bonkerville has its own sauce, honey. Its own dressing. Bonkerville style.
And I've got water boil. It's getting ready to boil in the Ninja.
She's boiling water in the crock pot. That's gotta be inefficient. There is no way that's efficient at all, honey.
For a side dish, but this is the dish we're doing right
Okay,
here.
change your gloves. Bring out Michael Jackson.
For this dish, you'll need lemon juice, soy sauce,
Soy.
Worcestershire sauce,
Okay.
salt, pepper, Parmesan cheese.
What? Why would you put soy sauce if it's a cheese fish? Something don't sound right. And lemon.
All right,
This
now
is
we're
too
gonna
many
open the
conflicting.
packages of
Something ain't
cod.
right
Now
about
these
this.
were frozen.
Something ain't right about this.
All right. See? And we're gonna put that on top of the lemons.
I love her cloth scissors. You know, those are the scissors you use when you're, cutting cloth, but she uses them in the kitchen. And I think that's a very noble thing. Hello, Matthew.
Now, if you don't want to do cod with this, feel free to use another fish. If you want to use flounder, use flounder. Or if you want to use tilapia, but just use your favorite fish. I just was kind of in the mood for fish.
Cod is just so bland. Wow.
And I thawed this out. This was frozen fish.
If you have to rip it, it ain't thawed, honey.
And I thawed this out. Thaw it in the refrigerator for 3 to 4 hours.
Love you too, honey. Oh my God, I thought they said lemon juice reconstruction. It's reconstitution, but I thought it said reconstruction. I'm like, wow, what kind is that? Sweetest fish. That might be good, honey.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, this is cyan.
Now we're going to throw all
Oh, it
these.
separated it, bar. Something ain't
Okay.
right with this, y'all. Okay, change your gloves again. And this is why the nurses cannot get any PPE right here, because she's buying it all up, honey.
And we're going to make a sauce for this.
Okay.
All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put the breadcrumbs over the fish.
What?
We're covering the breadcrumbs with the fish.
That's not a sauce.
I made too much breadcrumbs. This is going to bake in our rival roaster. I want to make sure I'm
But how's it gonna bake? You're boiling water in your rival roaster, honey.
covering the fish completely.
Right? Oh,
All right, I covered the fish.
kind of looks like a litter box, does it, when the kitty really had to go? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
All right, now I'm going to go wash my hands again.
Litter box, where are you? Litter box, come make food. She loves breadcrumbs. Oh, I love how she washes her hands, but just uses water, no soap. You know, as one does.
Right. One thing I do is I wash my hands a lot.
Yeah. I can tell.
Ramen cooking.
I can
All
tell.
right.
Hello, Jazzy.
Now, you remember there's lemon on the bottom, right? Okay. So we're gonna put lemon juice around it.
Oh my God. What? Oh, that lemon juice is so. Oh, I can't stand that type of lemon juice, y'all. It has that weird flavor.
I'm gonna take the soy sauce,
Mitty says if the litter box in my home looked like that, the cats would protest.
sprinkle it around it.
Oh, it really is starting to look like a litter box.
You don't want your fish drying out, so you want moisture in it.
How would it dry?
And some Worcestershire sauce.
This ain't making no sense. It's starting to kind of, if y'all turn your head just to a little bit to the right, that's kind of what the state of Bonkerville looks like. Kind of looks like Bonkerville. More lemon. More lemon. More lemon for my lady.
Now I'm gonna get some water.
Now we need water?
A cup of water. And there we go. Just pour it on there. Now we're gonna put
Is it what is this, a dump cake? What the hell is this?
this in the rival roaster, 400 degrees, for about 20
Water?
minutes to a half hour till it's done. And we're gonna make a white sauce. We're gonna make a sauce to go on top of this.
A sauce? Shit, you leave it. Oh, I didn't mean to curse. I'm sorry. I was going to say, you leave it there any longer, you're going to make concrete, honey. Leave it alone. Jesus.
You don't have to do nothing to it. If you want to cook it in your oven, cook it for the same amount of time. 400 degrees until it's done. All right. The hot water is hot, so we're gonna make egg noodles for a side dish.
Why would you cook noodles in a crock pot? I don't understand this. Why would you cook them in a... I just don't understand. Why is she cooking noodles in a crock pot?
That's gonna be cooking. Okay. Now I've got to get onto the sauce.
I just don't understand. Give it to Jesus.
So you're doing multiple things. All right. You want to have this on 5 and your butter is now melted.
I kind of like that
with your butter
pan.
melted.
Cute little pan.
I forgot to get the can opener.
Yeah, no can opener.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Dollar Tree James Charles.
Now that your butter
Swag.
is melted, we're gonna
Pop it out, honey. Pop it and lock it, honey. Love to see it. Love to see it.
take half a cup. All right. We've got to open up some of this stuff.
Tommy
All right.
D says this
You
video
wanna
is
take
sponsored by Ninja and Prayer.
Your container of chopped onions.
It does look like something out. That part looks something out of a Disney movie. It does.
It's not real onions, which these are kind of onions. And you want to get a pinch, 2 pinches of this inside the butter.
It's like if you went back in time and stole like a dinosaur egg and cut it open and made a pond out of it.
What you making?
The sauce to go with the fish. All right. We want to flavor the sauce. We're making essentially kind of like a spice fondue. All right. And then you want to take a crack of pepper, which comes to about 1/4 teaspoon
Okay, she's making a spiced fondue.
of
Okay.
pepper.
I hope Laura's taking notes from a real chef.
And put it in there. And you want to use white table sauce.
Paula Dean's favorite kind. I can't. She uses the black sometimes.
Salt.
About 1/4 teaspoon of table sauce. You want to get your parsley flakes, a pinch. I love parsley. 2 pinches.
Alton Brown, she's coming for your job.
All right. And about 1/4 cup of Parmesan.
Oh.
And then you want
That's not gonna, okay, let me tell you something. That's not gonna turn into a sauce because there is anti-caking agents in that whatever that Parmesan is you get in that shaker, so it doesn't stick together. So it won't emulsify together, y'all. So this is not gonna work as a sauce. It's not gonna emulsify. There's no way.
to mix it up. You want to mix up the Parmesan.
Yeah, you can always tell someone knows how to cook when they use a hard metal spoon on non-stick. Jazzy, you know, I think you're the one that said this a long time ago. The shake cheese, powdered cellulose.
Right.
Oh, my teeth. And these are dentures and it still hurts.
And we're going to take, and thanks to Black.
Thank you so much, Siren.
Dark.
Black, dark. Let David get his knife and stab it open, Mama.
How'd you open this? There we go.
Take the
You sure that ain't Old Bay?
camera.
Oh, it is Old Bay. That's not black pepper.
Black Dart.
Black dark. Take the black dark. This is really starting to sound like a Paula Deen novel.
Yeah, black dart.
Black Bart.
Dart.
Black Dart.
From all right.
Okay.
You got the lid right on the fridge there.
Black dark. It's Old Bay. Why are they calling it black dark?
Dart. Yeah.
It's Old Bay, honey.
All right.
All right. Now.
Sorry about that. I had a bit of container problems.
He gave it to her and he reshut it. Now she's got to re-struggle to open it. Now, does that make any sense?
Right. All right. And now we want to spice up our seafood a bit thanks to Black Dart, who gave us some Old Bay seasoning. And you want to use
What?
about a teaspoon of
Oh, the person that gave them the season was black dark.
the sprinkle of
Look how it's all separated.
the seasonings.
Waking up with fried wood. Just like Grandma used to make it. Sounds like one of those 80s mixtape, you know. Waka 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 waka. Remix. This is Missy Elliott. Hello,
Right?
Mr.
You
Steak
won't miss
Nuggets.
this. I want to make sure this doesn't
Is
burn
it worth
hard.
it? Let me
Thanks,
work
Black
it.
Dart. Thumbs up to Black Dart. Shout out to Black Dart. Appreciate ya.
Appreciate you. This is
All
a
right, now
Missy
we're gonna
Elliott food
Open up
production.
a can of canned
Waka
milk.
waka waka.
A can of canned milk. A can of
Canned milk. Gonna use a can of canned milk.
We're gonna pour the whole
Can of
can
canned
in there.
milk. Can of canned milk.
Which
Sure, you
is
just
12
wanna-
fluid ounces.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it smells really good.
I love she pours a can of canned milk in there. When you're making a roux, you want to pour it slowly and whisk it in. But you know, what do I know? What do I know?
Oops.
Oh my God. The video started warping and I thought my monitor was falling off the stand. Did y'all, the girls that are watching this on TVs and monitors, did it feel like your TV was falling forward? I thought my monitor was falling forward for a second. It did that little warp thing. Watch.
Oops.
Whoa. It looks like the TV's going to fall.
Shout out to Maryland. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Shout out Maryland.
really good.
Love the
All right,
stain. Love the stain.
All right.
Great.
And we've got that. See how this looks? Could you pick that up, please? All right.
Sure.
What we want to do is we want to thicken
I'm not picking
this. Stuff I dropped. I tried to stick it.
Honey, it's 100 degrees in Florida. Take that off now. You are not role-playing that you're in Antarctica, honey, because it ain't happening. Take that off because that's just going to sweat and smell.
Back on there. It just didn't work.
You are fine. The magnet goes like this. You stick it on there.
Alright, now we use the Old Bay seasonings to give it some nice.
Oh, Black Dart gives this.
Yeah, we forgot to do on the Black Dart week.
The irony. What you dropped was Black Dart's letter. Yeah, I kept it on here for this weekend. Don't worry, Black Dart. Absolutely.
He put the Old Bay between his Old Bay.
It won't fall under my watch.
We appreciate Black Dart for sending this to us. Alright. Well, see, you want to get this good and thick. You're heating it on 5.
Break it down,
All the
honey.
ingredients together.
Chris had an idea of something that will try to solve our little problem back there.
Alright.
Want to thicken this.
That smells good. I can smell it from my room. Is it done yet?
Nope, it's not done.
Shake it.
She's gonna spank him.
I was in my room. I take a big whiff. I go, I yawn. I was like, hello. Oh, this air tastes good today.
Yeah.
Today's forecast in the house. Nice and smelly. Good smelling, not bad smelling. I'm not talking about David's fart.
Maybe
smell.
Nay will
And
send
Black
some
Dart
seasoning to
sent
him.
us Old Bay seasoning for seafood, poultry, salads, and meats. And it
Say that 5 times backwards.
says on it you just use a small amount,
Oh, so that sounds like pepper?
like a quarter of a teaspoon, and it enhances the flavor. So we put the quarter of a teaspoon into our sauce, as you saw. Thanks to Black Dart. Shout out Black Dart. Really appreciate it. We
Honey, it's a can of Old Bay, honey. This ain't gonna change nobody's life, honey. This ain't an Oprah moment, okay? If somebody would have reached under their chair and pulled out some Old Bay, honey, those teachers and women would have been pissed in that Oprah audience.
take this for a special day. This is a special day.
You're going home with Old Bay. Hello, Jamie.
Welcome to
As we're going along on this, I'm adjusting. I'm putting in. You want to keep making sure you scrape the bottom because you don't want this to
Something ain't
burn.
looking right.
And you're heating it on 5.
still.
And what we're trying to do is we're thickening the sauce. And we're
Something
getting
ain't
to the
right
point where
now.
we're almost ready to plate.
Something's not right with this, y'all. I'm
But
telling y'all.
we got to make this
This ain't
sauce
working, y'all.
while the fish is cooking.
No matter.
See, the fish takes about 20 minutes, and we're trying to make this beautiful sauce. You can't rush it. You just can't.
You
so.
can't.
Can't do better than perfection.
Can't rush love, no. Can't rush love, no.
You see, you adapt to it like this.
Adapt to it. Let it adapt to you. That's
Putting a
right.
sprinkle in, like you saw
Sprinkle.
me do at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gradually thickening it.
It's a fish fondue sauce with Old Bay, different seasonings, okay? Worcestershire sauce, and some other.
Starting at a quarter of a cup until you get to about 1 cup, 1.5 cup
I
of
might,
Parmesan
Scabby.
cheese. And as you're thickening it, you're using the heat as a thickening agent, the Parmesan as a thickening agent.
Sauce. No, you just have
Like
to
you would like flour.
wait. 'Cause sauce don't come easy. I forgot that song,
And
but
any
yeah, I
lumps
know
you
the
just kind
song.
of get out until you create what looks like to be kind of a thick sauce.
Now their house smells like cat urine and Old Bunny. Old Bunny? Old Lady Bunny? Oh yeah, Old Lady Bunny.
See, like this. You're going to end up using a cup to a cup and a half, but you got to adjust it to how much. You see, because the 12 ounces of canned milk. Canned milk makes a great sauce. If you don't have any canned milk, use your regular white milk, but canned milk makes for
Now that's M-E-L-K, milk. Milk. Oh my God, milk.
really thick, wonderful sauce. I think it's a greatly underrated product. We use it here so much. Because what we're trying to do is just to create a nice sauce. This is almost to the consistency you want.
Oh my God. Listen to it. It is kind of getting thick though. But it's grainy looking. Look how grainy it is. Oh, Travis, that was so nice and
everything's done, we're just gonna put it all together.
That was so nice and Maddie, honey. Milk and milk and milk and get it from the milk and.
See, all right, there you go. That's the consistency we want. So,
you know what's so strange is sometimes when I would look at pictures of like the cheese sauces, I always thought it came out of the cow looking like that.
We're gonna turn.
But now I realize somebody had to make it.
This off the heat and set that aside till the fish is done, and I'll see you when everything's together.
Yeah, so Chris, what's on the menu today? Oh, hey, I'm talking to one of our subscribers about what we're cooking because they're a good friend of mine. But back to Sea Sparkle.
Well, that's nice of your friend.
I'm just doing things. Ah!
Rock lobster.
Where's your fingers?
Okay, do y'all think she's going to pick up that glassware and set it onto the cold countertop? Just saying.
They vanished.
She's a Lego person.
When I don't have Old Bay seasoning.
As we all are.
So I had to use Old Gay seasoning.
Okay.
We're gonna do
what we're doing so far, right now we're plating, okay?
Oh, thank you so much, Jamie G. Thank you. Treat yourself to some Old Bay. I sure will. I might even treat myself to an Old Bay douche. Thank you so much, honey.
You got
Water.
And David got the green bean. We put some pasta, and it was right there.
Oh, look how grainy it
Put the green
is.
beans beside there. Then I'm
Thank
gonna
you
show
so
you what I'm
much,
gonna do with the
Jamie, for
rest.
that super chan.
How
Bay
I'm
and
gonna handle
milk.
the sauce. Okay, we've had this cooking, and now the fish is done. So we're turning this off.
You know, it's just
Wow.
going to steam in that. It's not going to get crusty.
And we're gonna take out the fish.
You got the serving one right there. I'm just licking the spoon.
Words I never want to hear.
I'm sorry, but I have to try it.
I don't think he likes it.
Okay. Alright, we've got to get.
I don't think that's good. Look at that face. He's trying to be nice, but honey. No, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
I've never tried this sauce before.
Sure you haven't.
So I never made it before.
Oh, shots fired. Animosity down.
Mm-hmm. I've never tried this sauce before.
So I never made it before.
Because I never made it before. It's like that Mommy Dearest line. Christina, eat that. No, Mommy, it's nasty. It smells like ussy.
That is why I'm trying it for the
Never
first time.
ate it before. Well, I never made it before. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. When they cremated Harold Wilkerson, and I had peeked inside the crematorium, and this is how he looked when he was in there, when they were burning my husband, making him into the cat litter stuff. Oh, Siren says it looks like a fossil.
Okay. David's gonna get the dinner out.
That is true. When you would bury stuff and then they would bake it, and you would have to like do that in school like it was a real fossil. A fossil of my forgotten will to live. Sorry. Asbestos. It does. It looks like an asbestos ceiling
I
tile.
want him getting burnt or me getting burnt. Okay.
Wow. Wow.
That's very hot because it just came out
Don't set it onto the cold counter.
of a 400
Don't set it on the cold counter.
degree oven.
And he sat it on a cold counter. I don't know how this thing has not exploded yet. Honey, they got Jesus on their side. That's all I can say.
All right.
A little piece of information for everyone. Regardless of the quality of the gloves you're using, eventually heat will get through them. So when you're handling something hot, either put it onto a cool surface ASAP.
No, that's, oh my God, it's going to get someone killed. When you're handling something hot, put it on a cold surface. No. Try to put it on something that's neutral, like a piece of wood that's room temperature, or like something like a cloth, or those cloths that are made for stuff that's hot. Do not put it on a cold surface, honey. That's a no-no.
Eventually heat will get through them. So when you're handling something hot, either put it onto a cool surface ASAP, or have somebody else to take some of the heat
Yeah, set it on an ice block, honey, and see how that works out for you.
off if it is too hot. In my case, it was not too hot, but I still rush to prevent heat burn through.
Okay. Now, this is what we're going to do. There's more
What just happened to me?
pasta noodles for more.
Oh.
All right? So we're going to take...
Mr. Steak Nuggets. That's the same gloves they use to change the oil in the smart car.
this piece of fish,
Oh, you put
and we're going to put it right on top of the pasta noodles.
I want pictures.
He wants pictures of what? The crime scene? Why are you taking pictures?
Okay, now we're going to get this other piece of fish.
Pizza piece? Anchovies.
All right.
Oh, listen to that glass sizzle, y'all.
And we're going to put that on top of the noodles.
Hear that plop, plop sound? It's like that song, that Noah Cyrus song, Cry or whatever, and it has that little plop sound of water. Do y'all hear it?
And we're going to put that on top of the noodles.
Plop, y'all heard it? Plop.
And
This is making my stomach hurt.
now we're going to get another piece of fish. and
Pizza
put it
fish.
There it goes again, plop.
Sounds like a pretty good idea, actually.
of
Pizza fish? No, it doesn't. That does not sound like a good idea.
the noodles. Okay, there's more fish here. But what we're going to do is that's for 1 second. All right, now we're going to take some of this sauce. And we're going to pour it
Oh, look how chunky it is.
over the fish. Like this.
Oh, God. No, ma'am.
The green beans
No,
hasn't got
ma'am.
put on the plate yet.
No,
I gotta record this with my
ma'am.
friend now. She's
You
gonna
want to push
flip.
the sauce right on top of the fish.
Alright, Rogue. This is it right here.
Okay? And now, take your green beans
Green beans.
that you microwaved and put them on the side.
Yeah, we're recording you now.
That's a big ass phone.
Yes,
Jesus.
that paradox did happen.
What paradox?
Okay?
Yeah, lay it right on there. Ah.
Mitty says, pour some sugar on me. And don't forget the green
I have
beans.
claimed this piece
I'm
for
hot,
myself.
sticky, sweet.
Right?
Actually, I don't like that.
Ah,
Because it has more green beans.
Okay. Here you
canned
go.
green beans.
And now,
No, ma'am.
it's taste testing time. Which one do you want, Chris?
There you go.
Okay. All right. You can see, is this not a beautiful meal?
I gotta taste test this.
All right. Cut your fish up like this. It's so tender. The cod is so tender.
Can we talk, honey? Have you ever had fish that was tough? Fish is always tender, honey. I don't care how long you cook it. I've never bitten to some fish, took a bite out of fish, and said, "Oh my God, this is so tough. I can't eat this." No, honey, it's fish.
No, I want green again.
All right. Now you want to get. I'm going to get something of everything. Something of the sauce. There's more sauce there, and rub your noodles right on top.
Rub
and
your
the
noodles.
fish and-
Rub your noodles on top. Oh my God, that sounds like something to be on that Pornhub.
Oh, it's amazing.
Well, that's amazing.
I'm gonna get another bite. It's amazing.
It's
What
amazing.
really taste this now? Chris, what did you think of it?
Hold on. So,
Blah.
Rogue, this is it right here.
Blop.
I'm giving you a sneak peek before she puts up the video, which I don't care. She got the sneak peek. She got VIP. She got friend. And on IMView, she's my head disciple for my character. So
Oh, that's
she gets sneak
nice.
peek on anything.
It's just
really
amazing.
nice.
Oh, dude, it's so good.
So his girlfriend is the #1 subscriber to the channel. She gets a sneak peek of everything.
I'll take that orange as well.
There's more fish and pasta noodles for those who want seconds.
You know, I could imagine dating somebody, especially if they had a very big imagination, and telling them, yeah, baby, I want you to send me a picture of what you're eating right now. Yeah, show me a picture of that cod. Yeah, show me that sauce, baby. Yeah, oh yeah, show me a picture of that big cod right now. No, honey. Okay, something ain't right with that girl if she's texting him about some cod.
Alright.
There's more fish in there.
Oh, that. Somewhere in there.
So much fish in there, there's no more fish in the sea.
Enough black dart.
That's another piece of fish right there.
That's a lime. I got a small piece of fish. That's all I want.
Swamp taste.
Shaker.
Just a small piece.
I want a little bit. A little bit of Old Bay seasoning right
my
on the
God.
green
Okay,
beans.
look
I don't have a
at
taste
his
to do
bond.
We've got the Old Bay seasoning on it.
Alright.
It works. But you know what? This is going to be even better.
Mixing it all up into one.
All of it
Exactly,
together.
Siren. I
That's
want
what I
my
was gonna
future
do. I was
man to
just going to
text
add
me.
more sauce in there.
Boom.
This sauce is killer. I hate it.
Exactly.
Alright.
I just invented it.
This works. Right
So
here.
me and David.
Yeah, baby. You want to
Sometimes
show
we
me your
just mix
microwave?
everything together.
Yeah. Show me your Ninja cooker
Because it all
now.
comes out
Oh,
really
yeah,
good. It's all
baby.
gonna go to the
Yeah.
same place
Take a
tomorrow.
picture of your rival roaster for mama.
I need to stop being as all can do everything.
Chris, I don't think it's had a taste yet.
Oh, I already tasted it.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, he just doesn't want to get evicted, honey. I mean, come on.
I'm mixing it
It's just
like this.
amazing. It's amazing. So good.
Maybe this is how we solve world peace. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Just need to make a burger out of it.
there it is. Definitely give this a try. It's really good.
Siren. And if he has a grill, I have a whap.
Doing the original way to make cod. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. And as always, the fun never ends in Sea Sparkle's Corner.
She doesn't mean
Hugs
Call
and
of Duty.
kisses from my family to yours. And a special double thumbs up for Black Dart for sending us one of the special ingredients in this recipe.
I kind of like it, though. It's like that Food Network challenge, you know what I'm talking about, where they give them one thing and they have to make every meal out of it. So Black Dart or whatever sent them the Old Bay, and they had to figure out a recipe to make around it. I like that idea.
Which I actually tested on green beans. So I at least tasted the Old Bay seasoning.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right, let's see what this is. Let's see what we got over here. I want to see on the cringe if there's anything new, and then I want to watch this. There's a story that the mama's going to tell. Let's see, what is this? Nothing says Russian love like a fake SWAT team holding a gun to your girlfriend before you propose to her. What? Let's see if there's anything good on here real fast. Is this Trisha Paytas singing to Jesus? To celebrate Trisha, stop this madness. Psychic detective. Is there anything good? All these are just things off the normal YouTube. Sometimes I think people just go on this website, on this Reddit, and just spam it full of just crap. What is this? Dracula.
So in tasting, what we do is take a small amount right off the top. It doesn't take much. That's the warmest part right here. I'm going to invert the spoon. Cover all 9,000 taste bud.
Okay.
Aerate it. Warm it up. Driving up that top note. That cream.
He's just trying to keep his job, honey. They're probably paying him $80,000 a year to be a taster. Get it together,
Pure
honey.
vanilla. Sweeteners. That's a 10.
And that's a wham. Normal. Things not to do on the first date. that. Let's see. Streamer. What is this? President of the Mormon Church tries to explain how Joseph Smith translated the Book of Mormon. Okay.
Quite miraculous, really, through the gift and power of God. We have a lot of suggestions about how it was done. We know that they had a table like this. We know they had the golden plates.
I mean, what is with these chains?
Joseph used these the Urim and Thummim, seer stones in the.
He had some stones in a hat. Lord, I could start a religion. Oh my God. Lord have mercy, honey. I can't with that. Hammock surprise. What is this?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm so sick of these fake things. Oh, well, you know what? Hold on. I want to look in the Discord. There was a video that was sent to me. Let me copy. Let's take a look at this. I forgot about the Discord. This was sent to me. I said I wanted to take a look at this tonight. All right. I don't know what this is. This video is about surviving squirrel massage. Did I read that wrong?
And are ready to ratchet up your game and learn the secrets of a successful squirrel massage.
Impeccable sent me this. What the hell?
Squirrels lead very stressful lives, as you can imagine. All of that running and...
They're a squirrel, honey. And what is this? Is this a cult?
...to squirrel, by whatever means you find convenient. Don't worry about which one. They'll all react about the same. Make sure that your massage area has warm peanut oil, soothing music with...
It's a damn squirrel, honey. This is why we can't get Medicare for all. Because people are too much to spending their damn time pampering squirrels.
No pesky copyright infringement. A well-stocked first aid kit, along with some other items which hopefully won't become necessary. Now, we're going to stretch our squirrel out on a flat, level surface.
Somebody call Squirrel Protective Services, because this don't sound legal, honey.
Small, firm pillow to support the delicate cervical vertebrae and the upper lumbar region. All right. Now, watch closely so that you will be able to do this yourself. All right. So you're welcome. We're taking our squirrel, yes, and we're laying her flat on the massage.
She don't want you to do this to her.
I'm happy to do it for you.
There's going to be a Squirrel Me Too movement. I'm telling you, this is going to cause a Squirrel Me Too movement anytime.
You know, squirrels have razor-sharp little nails, which can be daunting to even the most seasoned professional. That's why I recommend these heavy-duty, steel-reinforced iron weave feather touch massage gloves. Would you excuse me for a moment? It is very important to gain the confidence and trust of your subject, and this can be accomplished through simple breathing techniques. All right? Now I want you to breathe with me. We're breathing in with allowance. Out with resistance.
That's a squirrel. You're a human. You're trying to put, like, human characteristics on that squirrel. This is not normal.
Do I detect a little resistance left over? Do I? Well, let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. Look, she's got Madonna gloves, y'all. She's got Madonna gloves.
Get back here, you rotten little rodent. Get back here.
This is why we got Corona. This is exactly why we got Corona.
Cozy massage blankie. And that will settle them right down for later.
What did she put that in? That's like what Casey Anthony used. You know, from Little Kaylee? That blanket wrapped with that liquid. What's that stuff? The chloroform blanket.
Flat in the massage area. Failing that, you may need a little extra support to position the body properly. Would you excuse me for a moment? And now I move from...
What? Is this serious?
The latissimus dorsi down each side of the vertebral column, ending at the gluteus maximus, and press.
This ain't real. That's a stuffed squirrel. Girl, wait a minute.
Always pull your thumb.
Barg, it was fun, honey. I'll see you Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is this Dexter?
Never push.
There's enough plastic.
Especially with deep tissue work. It may be tempting, but over time, you'll regret it. Oh, there's a little resistance left. And then release them to process the experience as they...
Okay, this is, she's trolling. I believed it at first, though. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, I can see now. This is a little too much. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at Mama's story. We'll end tonight's show with Mama's story real fast. I hope everybody's had fun tonight. I hope y'all have liked the video. Now let's see what Mama's got to say.
Hi and welcome to C Sparkle's Corner. This is viewer request has asked me if my mother would like to tell stories what she remembered and how World War II affected her. Welcome, Mom, to my channel, and this is part 1.
Good morning, everyone. I understand you're interested in the stories of World War One. What was it?
2.
World War
Yes,
II.
the Discord is public.
I lived through them.
It's a public Discord.
One thing was, we couldn't get any meat just because it was very, very scarce. So we had a family that lived about 2 miles from where we lived. And they were rich, and so they stocked up on all the meat and chicken and everything just before the war started. And Dad and myself and family, we had 10,000 chickens, and we had apples and peaches and oranges.
10,000 chickens? Honey, ain't no meat scarce with no 10,000 chickens.
Trees. And Dad had a garden as well as working at the shipyard 12 hours every night during the war.
Wasn't that a song? 10,000, 2,500, 6,000 chickens. How many chickens? Chickens, chickens. Talk about birds,
And
birds. Is that how it goes? I think so.
So I had to candle the eggs before I went to school.
Handled the eggs.
And feed all the animals, etc. So, and that was one of my chores. And in those days, I also churned butter and made eggs that way.
Oh, that's nice.
And made ice cream that way. And I also candled I candled the eggs every morning after I collected them from...
Candled the legs sounds like something you would do in a horror movie. Grab her, Judy. We're going to candle her legs. No, not the legs. Yeah, candle her legs.
The chickens before I could go to school down in the basement in the dirt cellar. And in those days, we had a candle. How you candled egg one at a time. You put on a little silver thing, and it told you whether it was small, medium, or large. And I did that every morning before I went to school. And here's another interesting fact you may never heard of. We had green stamps.
This is about Barkerville.
We couldn't buy gas unless we had a green stamp for each gallon. So we only had limited green stamps. So Mother would go and do her shopping.
Ration stamps.
And every Sunday,
I remember these.
We would go to church, and we lived in Norfolk, Mass in those days. And we had to go to church in Franklin, Mass. Well, to get to Franklin, we had to drive the car. Well, in order to drive the car, because we were on green stamps and gas was rationed, when we got to the top of a hill, Daddy had to turn off the engine, and we had to slide down to the bottom of the hill till we stopped before we started back up to try to reserve the gas and make it last longer.
But when you're coasting down a hill, the engine automatically goes to an idling state. Now, I don't know about that far back. Maybe it didn't back then. But I know now with a newer car, it does that automatically, honey.
So I thought those things might be interesting to you. And another thing is, all our canned vegetables and fruit, anything that came in cans, we had to tear off the covers, the paper covers,
and check for holes
off the cans, and lay them, undo both ends and lay them flat, and put them in big containers and set them out for them to pick them up, to use them to make the guns and all the ammunition for the war.
Oh, yeah.
So that's part 1. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll do some more another day. Bye-bye.
That was really good.
Thank you for watching, and as always, the fun never ends in C Sparkle's Corner. Feel free to share. Feel free to subscribe. Hugs and kisses from my family, Joyce.
That was so nice of Nana. That was so nice of the mama. You know, I've always said she needs a donation. Donation. Thank you so much, JC, for that super chat. This is how you make Wanda's macaroni salad. That's true. That's very true, honey. Thank you. Part 2 is going to get very dark. You think so? Y'all think part 2 is going to get very dark, y'all? I love Mama C Sparkles. I really do. Oh, she's doing a viewer question. She's doing viewer questions right here. Oh, does she answer any? Does she answer any good ones? Does she?
TAHME_S diary. Very cool. Still okay. It's about the washers. First run, ho hum, compact, small, twin tubs. Washing machine.
Okay, just say it's about the washer.
Very cool. You are still liking it after a month. I just got my 13-pound one, and it should be here in a few and taste.
13 pounds?
Saxon. Shout out to A Saxon. Shout out to all my viewers and all my subscribers. Y'all seem fun. And happy face to you too.
Thank you so much, Mitty, for the super chat. Heart, and heart.
Sophie Thompson's party, 2021. Shout out, and she says thank you.
I don't know why she has to read like everything under the comments. Just answer if there's a question. If it's got a question mark, that means it's a question. Then you can answer it.
You got one.
Oh, thank you so much. Donation. Donation. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to be calling it a night over here on the YouTube channel. I will be going on Twitch later to play some Grand Theft Auto. So we can go over there and have some good fun. And yeah, I had fun hanging out with y'all. I do have a Twitch. It's Church of Debra, twitch.tv/Church of Debra. And I do Twitches almost every other night, it seems. If I'm going to play a game, I say, well, I might as well stream it, and hang out with my girls. So if y'all would like to join that, you're more than welcome to head over there on the Twitch, and I'll put that link up, and you can follow me over there and stalk me to death. No, don't stalk me to death. And also, I have a Discord that I have a video on my channel called the Discord, so if y'all would like to join the Discord, you're more than welcome. It's a public Discord. It's actually a Church of Debra community, so there is some moderation built in. I try to keep everything PG-13. We try to keep it a happy family. Don't be mean to people. Be nice. We can talk about videos and have our laughs and stuff, but try not to be, just rude and hateful, obviously. But yeah, y'all are more than welcome to join over there on the Discord. I have an ideas thing you can post if you have a video you want me to take a look at, as long as I feel like it's safe for me to do some commentary to it, and Debbie ain't going to get, kicked off of the YouTube. But honey, I'll give it a go. But I had so much fun hanging out with y'all. I will be making a super cut of that scene that caused me to fall out and all the chat to go lit crazy. That will be coming out tomorrow, so we'll take a look at that together. I enjoyed hanging out with all of y'all. I really did. And y'all, for the girls that were interested in the Until Dawn gameplay, so I just did a supercut 25 gig file of the rest of Until Dawn from episode 3 all the way to the final episode 10. And I was in the process of uploading that before I went live. So I think it's got like maybe 16 more gigs to go, and that'll be up maybe in a couple days, because I don't know how long that's going to take to process, because it's like 8 hours long. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. So yeah, I did that today. I was editing all that footage and everything together. So I had so much fun with y'all, and thanks everybody for the love tonight with the super chats. I never expect them, and y'all always give them, and it always just makes me fall out when I get them. Thank you, Veronica, for the super chat. Donnie, Dylan again, Jamie, JC, and Maddie. Thank y'all so much for that. Y'all do not have to do that. And thank you, all of y'all in the chat. Y'all make this worth doing this every Tuesday and Friday evening, hanging out with y'all. I really enjoy reading the chat, doing my commentary, listening to y'all's commentary and the banter. I mean, you don't know how much these hard times with Corona, that these lives has really saved an old woman. especially one that's on heart medication in Bunkerville. So I hope I made you laugh. I hope I made you cry. I hope I made you douche. So I'll see you next time, my friends. Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Stay true. Stay you. Stay douched. Bye, everybody. I'll see you in Twitch, okay, if you come over. Bye, everybody. Bye, Sarah, and I love you too, honey. Thank you, JC. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, honey. Bye, everybody. Don't forget to like the video. Like and subscribe. Hack your grandmother's email. Make her subscribe to me. Break into an old folks' home. Get those computers going, girls.